I'm here in Grapeville, PA. We're gonna go down here and check out an old glass factory. Explore an old gas factory. It used to, I don't know how long ago it was in operation, I guess years ago. It looks pretty old. But it sets down over the hill. It sets down in there. I have to walk down next to the railroad. But we're gonna get out here and check that out and explore that a little bit. It should be fun. So, be back with you in a bit. Well, inside of one of the foundations of the old glass factory. Pretty cool. I'd like to go in here, but the roof's kind of caving in, so I don't know if I really want to peek too much. Just gotta get a glimpse of it. Looks like a pretty big place. There's going to be a lot here to snoop around in. This is just one of the foundations at the top. Pretty big place though. I mean, you can tell by. So this is one of the first ones. Once I get down in there and get further into where the most of the stuff is, I'll click back on. Getting down inside of it now. Just gotta watch where we walk, and old stuff everywhere. Somehow I gotta get down there. I gotta get down in there somehow, next to the tracks. Over there's the big smokestacks or whatever that was. Yeah, this was a pretty big factory. That's a shame. Huh. Pretty crazy. Once I get down and get over into by them towers and over into where the building is, I can get inside. I'll click back on. I'm just going to take some still shots now and work my way over that way. All right, so I'm down next to the tracks, and there's one of the big towers. You go in right here. So I'm gonna try to get up in here. Oh yeah. Okay, so we are inside the old glass factory. I don't know what year this closed down. I'll have to look, do some research or whatever, but pretty cool. Kind of hairy because it's so old, and I mean, you got nothing but piles of rubble where it's caving in. But and I brought my headlamp, and I forgot it in the car. So the day that I don't forget the headlamp, I still forget it by leaving it in the car where I parked. Unbelievable. So over here, I probably ain't gonna be able to see much. That way's pitch black, so we ain't gonna be able to see nothing in there. So all we can do is just go and see what we can see. Don't look like anything in here. It's just a big open room. So you're not really missing anything, but still sucks. But yeah. Pretty cool. Alright, so if I find anything else that's pretty cool, I'll click back on. See, if I had my headlamp, we could crawl in there and see what that's all about. But I don't have my headlamp. We're gonna go in anyways, but ain't gonna see nothing because I ain't got the headlamp. Okay, so out there is where we just was. I don't know what that is. I don't know what this stuff is. It's like red rock or something. I don't know. Maybe melted or heated glass, or I don't know what that is. Ow. I lost my hat. Where's my hat? Okay, well, I lost my hat, so I have to find it. All right, we're gonna walk up this ramp. See where this leads. Lots of old glass and different things that they used to make here. there's still a lot. I found piles of it left, like stuff left over. Just piles of it in little cubby holes. Oh, I like to climb up that ladder. Look how far that ladder goes up that pole. Don't have the bottom of the ladder attached to it, or else I'd climb up that. Yeah, there's still piles of old like the stuff that they used to make here, different types of glass they used, and this piece, this here, caved in. Here's one of the big tower deals. Yeah, this is all caved in here. I don't know if I'll be able to get over there or not. I'll have to check that out afterwards. So, here's an old room. Don't really look like anything. No. Just an old room. Old empty room. I don't know what that is. That's pretty cool. Another old empty room. Yeah, it's kind of sketchy. All right, I'm going to find a way over to that other side, and then afterwards I'll click back on. All right, so I'm trying to venture over. I don't know, maybe that was an old, where they heated glass or something. Old furnace where they heated up the glass to mold it or do whatever they did. Okay. So. Pretty cool. Okay, so this is one of them big stacks that you could see from when we first got here, them big towers and big smokestacks or whatever they are. Pretty cool. So we're gonna venture around. Oh, look at this. Old engine. Freaking looks like a Jeep. That looks like a Jeep frame. Engine and everything still there. All the duct work, all the piping still here, hooked up. Unreal. Unreal. So I'm going to snap some more still shots, and then once I get to the next location, I'll click back on. All right, so each one of these might have been an individual oven, we're guessing. And this was probably where they heated the glass in the fire. Pretty cool though. Yeah, they look like each one of them was an oven. So all right, here's another section that I came to. We was just all up in that. So now here's some pieces here for little rooms, and sorry for the glare. Sun's kind of bright. Sun came out now and it's pretty bright. So if it's kind of blurry, glary, sorry about that. So yeah, go in this here. There's so many pieces. This is a big factory. There's so many different pieces you can go in. Of course, you got to watch what you're doing, where you step. I've seen a couple places where there's some holes that goes down in. But all right, this leads back into the room where we just was. We came in from the other side and came up that ramp and came in this room. Okay, so that's where this leads. That's just another entrance into the same room. All right. Let's go over here. That's where we came out of a minute ago. I come out of that hole right, that opening down there to get up here. Yeah, this is all collapsed. Yeah. I see the only sad thing is you got the idiots that gotta tag everything and scribble their stupidness all over the place all the time. But still pretty place, pretty cool place to check out. All right, so I'm on my way back from the old glass factory. I'm along Route 30, and I come across this gigantic gas pump. And I thought it would be pretty cool to stop and get a video of it. Pretty big, pretty neat. All along Route 30, there's different things that you come across and you can see. I mean, it's pretty neat. That's got to be the world's biggest gas pump right there. But yeah, I thought that stop and get some video of that would be pretty cool. So I guess this is a museum. I really don't think it's open now, but yeah. But I thought I'd stop and get some footage of that. Yeah, that's Route 30 right there. So it's just right along Route 30. I thought I'd stop and get some video of it.